Hello guys, welcome to Medical Global. This is Dr. Abdul Muttalib Khan and our today's topic is free healthcare keeping you sick? I have been questioned on regular basis. How come Dr. Khan, you are able to reverse the diseases and you're claiming to reverse the diseases, especially type 2 diabetes, hyperlipidemia and hypertension, when the doctors and managers are not able to do that? So this is the answer to those questions. So the topic is free healthcare keeping me sick? So we want to know whether healthcare, what is designed to actually keep you healthy, might actually be keeping you sick. So today we're exploring why the NHS, despite being free, often fails to address the root causes and what we can do about that. The main issue here is we need to understand the lack of time with doctors and the reality of 10-minute consultation. I mean, you realized that connecting with the doctor or fixing an appointment itself is a big challenge. You have to be there on the phone from morning 8 o'clock. You have to be there in long queues. You're waiting for long queues. Then the connector operator comes there, and the person who's there answering the call will first understand whether you actually deserve 10-minute face to face or telephonic. Because there's overload. There's too much of overload. Every GP, every surgery has thousands of patients, and there's an annual prescriptions of almost 1 billion. So what it shows in 10 minutes. So what gonna doctor do in 10 minutes? He's not gonna listen to everything in detail. He's not gonna diagnose your root causes because he just want in 10 minutes to listen to you, diagnose you, prescribe and document. That's it. There's simply no time for root cause analysis. With thousands of patients and GPs, there's an overwhelming demand. The system prioritizing what? The system prioritizes volume over the depth of the treatment, depth of the holistic journeys, depth to know what is the root cause so that there should be an accurate approach. No, that's not the system here. What the actual system is what? We have been in a system where we have become more symptom focused, isn't it? Symptoms. You have high blood pressure. It's a symptom, isn't it? It's a symptom of something underlying cause, like the metabolic issue, kidney problems. Here you go, just have pill, lower it. Hey, nobody talking about root causes. Nobody is asking why you have high blood pressure, why your digestion is failing, or why you are exhausted all the time. Why? Why you get up for peeing in the nights? No, nobody is concerned. Nobody is bothered to discuss all those things, isn't it, with you? Because they are busy. 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. That's it. Within 10-minute framework, they need to send you by. They have to tell you by. That's it. So what they do? Yeah, come on, take this pill. Any issue? Come on, take this pill. It's become a quick fix system, right? So the real cost of this free healthcare and the quick fix system is who's facing the real cost for this? You are facing the real cost. Who you are on free NHS treatments, free healthcare. What is the cost? Cost is years on medication. You are put on years of medication, and that is only masking the symptoms, just masking the symptoms. You should know th- that type 2 diabetes and hyperlipidemia and hypertension are majorly because of only one issue, that is metabolic syndrome, metabolic issue. If we set right this issue, everything will come back to normal. Your type 2 diabetes will disappear, your lipids will go off, right? Your hypertension If it's because of metabolic syndrome, that also goes off. So symptom is actually masking the main disease, and you're put on medication for years, and those medications itself have a lot of complications, a lot of issues with chemicals. Chemicals are not easy. Just popping pills, you think it's easy, it's okay. No, you should think twice what you're eating. It's all chemicals. Nothing is helping in the long run. Actually, they're worsening your conditions. That means the root causes are left unaddressed, and the preventable complications. I challenge and I confidently now can tell, because we have been reversing type 2 diabetes and metabolic issues day in and day out. Whatever the age the client comes to us, we are helping them. We have clients of 5 years old, and then we have clients up to 80, 85 years old, where we have brought them off medications. Why? Because all those medications what you're currently having are only symptom focused. Type 2 diabetes is part of metabolic syndrome, high blood sugars, symptom. High lipids, symptom of metabolic syndrome. High blood pressure and high lipids, they're all symptoms of metabolic syndrome. You have this one, come on, take the pill metformin, type 2 diabetes. You have you have lipids, come on, they put you on statin. Oh my goodness, statin is another worst drug to have. Then you have hypertension, oh, take this hypertensive medications. Come on, come on. And because of this, you are landing into complications. That means the real cost is you're worsening the situation, worsening the underlying causes which have never been addressed. That means free doesn't mean effective. Though it excites you, but doesn't mean effective, isn't it? So in nutshell, the system works this way. That is, time pressure is there. That means 10-minute appointments, not more than that. Then there's too much overload. You see that. Your queues, when you call the doctors, you know you're in a queue for almost sometimes for half an hour, 45 minutes. The recurring issue, same problems return, isn't it? You go back to doctor with same issues repeatedly, repeatedly, repeatedly. Because the medication also has some limits, isn't it? Then they stop working after that. Then they'll add another medication. Metformin, come on now, you have glycoside. Come on now, another third medication. Then after that, they put you on insulin. Oh my goodness, insulin. Such a dangerous thing to put on type 2 diabetes. The problem actually, this metabolic syndrome, is because of too much insulin got released in the first place. And you develop insulin resistance because of that. And then metabolic syndrome, isn't it? Why you got insulin resistance? Because too much of exposure of insulin in the body, right? Why you get antibiotic resistance? Because too much of antibiotics in your body. When you are injected or given antibiotics, you get antibiotic resistance, isn't it? So these recurring issues, same problems, and quick fixes. Come on, don't go for quick fixes, please. I know your mindset had been now trained when brainwashed by big pharma on quick fixes, but quick fixes are actually the major reason for hospitalizations. So there is a statistics that says that 35 to 40% of hospitalizations in the UK itself, and it's a global pattern anyway. It's global. Is because of this medication, because of the complication of medications, because of side effects of medications, because of reactions of medications. Understand? So the system, remember, there's a time pressure and it is 10-minute reality. So what is the real patient impact when you are part of this vicious cycle system? Millions of people in the UK, the current standard approach, the real patient impact is that millions of people in the UK are on type 2 diabetes, and blood pressure medication and cholesterol medications. And they are on this medication for life without anyone asking also about their diet, stress levels, because we talk about 3S's, which part of our program. Unless that's not been said, just diet doesn't play a role, isn't it? The diet isn't going to help you. You have to change lifestyle as well. So there's a little hard work. Nothing comes free. Everything, you see the whole nature. Anything you have to achieve, there's a hard working. There's nothing quick fixes. It's the nature of the God, the nature of our Lord. Our Lord wants us to do hard work. He likes consistency. Just don't go for quick fixes. What's in the underlying causes? What's there? The three S's which I talked about: sleep, stress, and sports. So encourage every member about three S's. These are three important, vital lifestyle changes you have to make if you want to beat this metabolic syndrome. Beat this. I'm not talking about treatment. I'm talking about the healing, the cure. And another problem is the specialist referral system, which will take months and years with multiple appointments and all symptoms. Oh, that's it. And meanwhile, what's happening? Your waiting period, your underlying condition getting worse, worse and worse and worse. What is the alternative path? Alternative path is the holistic path, way of prophetic life. And we got a bit of Ayurveda and bought a bit of evidence-based science from Harvard, and we mixed it up well, and we are offering it and just giving you the cure, not the treatment. At our platform, we prefer cure over treatments. We prefer healing over mere symptomatic management. This alternative path, that is eMedical Global, is helping many clients day in and day out, reversing their diseases and bringing them into a holistic life and a true health. We at our platform we offer true health. So we have many clients, we have professors with us, we have doctors with us who are taking treatments at our platform, who are on our dietary programs. Then we have engineers with us. So they are there, a lot of videos on this YouTube channel. You're free to go and watch those videos and understand how easy it is. It becomes easy if you do little hard work. If you want quick fixes, your life at the end will become very tough and very difficult because all these medications, what you're popping pills like day in, day out, thinking everything is okay, great, is actually troubling you in long run. And in long run, you're gonna get that complications. Why? Because thanks to Big Pharma. So now, what is it, what do you have to do now? You have to become your own health advocate. How you do that? What is the solution for that? Ask the critical questions. When you go to the next appointment, kindly ask the doctor, what is the root cause of this my condition? I know his time limit is there, but still, I want you to ask that because it's your health. You have all the right to ask. Free doesn't mean effective. You don't have to get excited with free, the word free. Come on. At what cost? We already discussed that, isn't it? Cost of your own life. So please, don't accept quick fixes. Push for comprehensive and detailed diagnosis, testing and diagnosis. Then demand real investigations where the conversation changes from treatment or chronic management to real healing. Discuss about healing. Why? When you have answers and solutions, when you make food as medicine, body, we're going to discuss a little bit on that as well in a minute. So, the question that changes everything, remember once again. These are vital questions. Next appointment, kindly ask your GP why this is happening to my body specifically. What tests can identify the underlying cause? Underlying cause. What lifestyle factors might be contributing to this? So when you shift these questions, conversation from symptom management to treatment medication, it's your right to ask that. Remember that. If your GP seems dismissive or unwilling to investigate deeper, that's not a reflection on you. It's a limitation of the system and it's not the problem of the GP also. So don't blame the GPs here because they are binded and bounded by the systems and these protocols. In 10 minutes, what he'll do? He'll listen to you, he'll diagnose you, he'll document you, at the same time looking at the system. Come on. These systems have to be changed, not the doctors. Doctors need to understand that just giving pills and just focusing on symptomatic management not helping the patients. So they have to understand this. So I understand there's no blame to doctors here. I'm not blaming the doctor at all. It's blaming. I'm completely blaming the systems. It's a global symptoms. This is these issues are global now. It's just not based to any country or any organization, healthcare organization. It's a global issue now. So, but you can challenge that. You can challenge the protocols what doctors are following globally. You can challenge them by asking the questions. So please ask why, and why. Why I'm sick after having medication? Why I'm getting complications of the disease when I'm having medications? Why? Just keep asking why. They don't accept whatever you have been put on, please. The root cause healthcare is a different approach, and this is what we base our philosophy is based on. So, e-Medicard, how we are different? So, because we look at the whole person, that means we do complete assessment. We will give you time. We will have a lot of time for you. We have, we are giving support on a real time basis because you need that support on real time basis. Unless we don't give you real time support, your disease is not going to reverse. We just I give you a meal plan and tell you to go away for 15, 20 days and come back and just do that. No, that's not going to happen. We gonna once you come to a program, we'll not leave you unless we reduce your medication or we completely wean you off that from medication. So at our platform, just we don't see you as a disease, we see you as a whole person. We consider your dietary record, we do and your dosha assessments, that is like the body compositions. We understand your 3 S's, as I said, how you sleep, how your stress levels, and how you're managing the stress levels. We have amazing strategies to help you mitigate those stresses which you might be going through. Because stress is another big triggering factor for a lot of metabolic issues, right? Stress. Another thing is sports, these activities. So we have online doctors who are giving yoga for health. We have online aerobic specialists. We have online Zumba specialists where they offer all these sessions online. So at eMedicard, remember, at eMedicard, when we start addressing the underlying problems, okay, by making your food as medicine, because it all, hey, remember, metabolic issue is majorly from the kitchen, right? So it's all from the food. Yeah. When we make your food as medicine and we make your body as medicine, what happens? You will see changes in your health. First of all, you discontinue all unnecessary medications. You don't require medications when you're feeling healthier, isn't it? When your values are coming back to normal, you don't require medication, isn't it? You will feel healthier. Then you finally understand your own body, and you will get an empowerment of its whole diet and lifestyle. You'll be completely empowered at our platform. So this big one of the scientists says if current doctors does not focus on food as medicine, the dietitians of the future will become the doctors. So I repeat, if the doctors does not look into food as medicine, then the dietitians will become the future doctors. We need to understand this very clearly. It's a diet, it's the herbs, it's the nature has solution to your problems. So take care of your health today. How are you going to do that? Challenge yourself. I repeat, challenge yourself. At your next NHS appointment, ask your doctor about the root causes. Notice if that conversation stays superficial. It will stay superficial. And don't blame the doctor, just blame the system. Please. Then make the choice. Don't opt for symptom management when you can go for holistic healing, because there is a cure in metabolic issues. There's a cure. There's a complete cure. When there's a cure, why you want to get stuck into the vicious cycle of going into worsening your own condition? What is the choice you're going to make? Continue the symptom management cycle or demand answers and pursue healthcare that actually heals, that actually cures you, and take action. So your health journey shouldn't be dictated by system limitations or appointment times. So to rediscover your health and to understand the root causes, you're free to book 30-minute consultation with us. Go to our website www.emedicard.org today and book a free 30-minute consultation. And we are there to give you knowledge about your disease and tell you what is the root cause of your problem. And we'll show you how to reverse that and how to fix it up. So fixing is a hard work, not the quick fix which the whole system is today influenced with. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate if you can share this video to all the people who are on free medication from NHS. Free excites you, but that's not effective. Thank you for watching eMedical Global. Wish you all the best and always prefer healing over mere management of the symptoms. Thank you so much.